How's it going, you guys? Welcome back to Unorthodox Savings. Today I have another update on PALANTIR. Today I'm going to be covering where the stock is going to be going. I purposely waited to the first of the year just to explain what is new with this company, where the stock price is going with the stock market as a whole, and then what new deals are going to have coming forward, because there's some more speculation deals. As you guys know, I personally don't like talking about speculative deals just because the news isn't there, so nothing is priced in yet. But if you guys want to know what I am doing in real time, I have a Discord down below where we talk about stocks, crypto, and real estate. On this channel, I have absolutely nothing to sell you guys. I just cover the stocks and cryptos you guys ask. So for Palantir, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you guys the absolute truth right now. I personally don't think this stock is going to do very well over the next few months. I'm still holding my position and my trading strategy is still the same. I just think with a lot of things going on in the world, you're not going to see the stock move a lot, but it could be a good hedge against a few problems in the markets. I'm going to go ahead and explain why right now. So you have the Russia-Ukraine tensions, which can spawn government and local contracts if conflicts occur, because already Palantir has deals in Europe, Australia, America, and most of their contracts right now and most of the profit they make is actually through the governments. But private companies and other businesses can do deals with them to cause them to earn more money. Since they are already out there, it makes sense for their product and their technology to be used. They also have the speculative deal with Hermes, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, which deals with building hypersonic planes. That is not announced, that is completely speculative, but I want to make you guys aware of it just in case there's more news. I will do another video specifically just for that. One problem I actually have with this stock right now is what the CEO is doing. In my previous video, I actually talked about how the CEO was going to make more deals with companies that had to do with AI and how those going to benefit the company, but as of recently, he is focusing on investor relations. I'm not sure if that was his way of trying to close out the year in a positive manner or not, but for me personally, I don't think he should worry as much about investor relations. Instead, he should be making more deals for the company. But as of right now, that's what he's focusing on. And as markets are red because of the new strain, because of political tensions, and everything else that has to do with inflation and job claims, I don't think that is the best idea at the moment. Now, this video isn't actually all doom and gloom. There is some good news. Now, if inflation increases and it continues to rise over the next few months as reports come out, I do think that will actually benefit the stock. And before you guys comment saying, what am I talking about? I'm going to go ahead and explain right now. The stock does well when inflation is high or the markets are red because the profit of the company will still stay consistent because many of their contracts are longer term, meaning that the money will still come in over the next few years and it won't be affected as much. And this stock has extremely low debt and has a small stock cap. Analysis will see this as a safer buy and allowing it to move more in price, whether that is in the positive trend or a negative trend. But as of today, January 4th, there has a safety rating analysis as a 3.9 out of 5, which is pretty good for a small cap stock. Now, I want to talk about the financials of the stock and my personal trading strategy, which is really where I wanted to get into. As of recently, with the most recent reportings on this stock, there has been some cash flow that seems to be coming out of thin air, and a lot of investors were a little bit shaken up by it, but it didn't seem to concern the stock price as much, which is really good. Now, where that can come from, now I'm just guessing right now, is probably from the contracts or private deals they have. Then the accounting department, there may be some type of extra tweaks for the accountants just because a year has ended. A lot of people try to fix their budget sheets, which for us investors, it seems a little bit shady. But personally, I do not think you guys have to stress about that. I think it's pretty common for a lot of companies. I understand for the products they serve, it may seem a little bit more out of the blue, but since this has already been passed and the stock has not dropped a lot in price, this is not something we have to be too concerned at the moment. Now, my trading strategy and where I want to go with this is, at the time I'm making this video, the price of the stock is at $18.10. It's only down 2% over the past month, which is around the last time I made a video on the stock. So as you can see, just over the price on the last month, it's just going up and down, up and down, up and down. You'll probably see it fluctuate in that 2% area as the markets either go down or go up. It's extremely volatile at the moment. And I talked about in my Discord how you're going to see after the first of the year, many tech stocks and many small cap stocks go up a lot in price, just because as the first of the year comes out, many companies come out with crazier deals or new products or huge changes to the company because they have the rest of the year to fix anything that goes wrong. So these next couple of months are going to be crazy for this company, but it makes me very, very excited. So to give you guys an answer on what I think I'm going to do with the stock as I trade it, I have swing traded this stock before. I have a long-term position, so when I swing trade the stock, any profits I make, I put into my long-term position, which is something I commonly do. What I think I'm going to do right now is consistently buy shares at least every single week or as the price drops, and I'm just going to keep holding it and holding it. I'm not going to create too large a position in the stock, but I am long-term on this company, so prices right now do not concern me as much, but I will come out with a plan on how I'm going to make a short-term trade. But at the moment, I do not think it is the smartest option. I think you're going to hold your money in it too long. So if you are a day trader or a short-term trader, I would personally hold off. Now, I know a lot of people may be upset with that because they're really bullish on this company, and so am I. But for those of you who need time to either earn more money or just accumulate more shares, sell different positions to buy more, I think this is a golden opportunity to really load up on shares at a cheap price. Because if you go over the last 3-month chart, you can see the stock drop off almost 27%, which is huge. But that is a $6 difference, and if you buy now and hold, a 30% change is a great trade for you. And lastly, for those of you who follow the stock very closely, I will leave links down below just for you guys to read. The YouTube channel for Palantir, their Twitter page, and all other social medias have been becoming way more active, which leads me to believe that they could be coming out with a larger announcement, whether that's a new product, a new deal, or a new partnership with the company. I'm not too sure, but over the past couple of weeks, you've seen a larger spike in social media activity, which could be a good thing, or just them trying to make a larger presence for themselves. It's not something to be too concerned about, but for those of you who aren't following them already, this is a great opportunity just to check up every once in a while. That's where I get most of my information personally. So that's all I have for this video at the moment. If you guys think the stock's going to go up or go down, let me know in the comments down below. I am really interested to see where you guys think the stock is going to go. If you need me to cover anything else or have any questions, comment down below. I'm more than happy to answer you guys. And then again, if you want to join the Discord down below just to see what I do in real time, you feel free to join. It will always be free, and I'm never going to sell anything on this channel, so you guys don't have to worry about me having a course, affiliate links, or anything like that. So thank you guys again for watching. I really do appreciate all of your support, and I'll see you next time.